Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is how to roll a bocce ball. Sometimes it's called how to deliver a bocce ball. All right, so it's pretty basic, but I'm going to show you the simple way. Sometimes you're going to use a little bit different style of forms on how to roll a bocce ball. Sometimes it will depend on the situation as far as what you want to do with regard to where the balls are on the court. It also might depend on the distance of how far you want to roll the ball as well. But the basic delivery is as such. So I'm going to line up to my target. So in this case, we have the Polina out there in the court. It's almost in the middle of the court. I'm going to line up sort of in the middle of the court as well. I'm a righty, so bocce ball will be in my right hand. When I line up like this, I always put my left foot a little bit forward, but we want to have an athletic stance, which basically means you're stable and balanced. Your knees a little bit bent, and the width of your feet about the same width of your shoulders. So when I roll the bocce ball, I want to make sure that my eyes, my nose, my head, everything is centered on my target. I also want to make sure that my shoulders are centered on my target. My torso is centered on my target as well, as are my hips. Okay, but again, my left foot is a little bit more forward than my right foot when I deliver the bocce ball. Now, I'm going to show you guys just kind of the arm movement before I actually release the ball. In this case, I'm going to try and keep my arm close to my body, and this is going to give us a more direct motion towards our target. So in the case, it would look like this. Again, grip, my thumb and pinky are gripping the ball on the sides. I've got my channel, and basically I want to keep it up and down. So again, the motion is going to be straight, back, straight, forward. Sometimes I see where athletes struggle with this is they'll start to come out to the side, and they'll come this way, and obviously that's going to deliver the ball to the left. Or sometimes they don't keep their torso centered on the target, and so they'll kind of swing a little bit, and again that will lead to you going too far left if you hold on to the ball too long, or sometimes the ball will slide out to the right. Easiest thing is just keep everything centered right on the bocce ball. Try and stay as much control as possible. Again, the arm swing close to the body and coming right at the target. Okay, so knees bent a little bit, and again what it's going to look like is this. I could have kept my hand a little bit flatter, but decent roll. All right. One of the other things I really want to go through, I did it a little bit on that last shot, but I could actually do it a little bit better. And you as a coach, it's going to be great if you can hold this. The other piece to this is going to be the follow through. So you really want to follow through to the target. So again, what that's going to look like is, again, get an athletic, solid stance. I'm a righty, my left foot a little bit forward. I'm centered to the target. Bring it back and follow through. So my arm is going straight to my target, and that's going to make it better to get a better shot.